Montoya would lose 32 points today from a 42-point advantage to 10 if Rahal stays in the lead and wins this race with 2 weekends remaining, Pocono and Sonoma.
And double points. And don't forget who won the last big oval race at Fontana, as you said, Lee, Graham Rahal. So he's going to go to Pocono full of confidence if he can hang on here.
He's out 3 seconds over Justin Wilson.
And I just can't get over the fact that Graham's previous best finish 5th at Mid-Ohio.
Tell you what, he went around that turn 2 then beautifully, right on the inside curve, which is what you need to rotate the car, but it's so difficult to keep it there. But his car is handling really, really well at the moment.
If you're wondering where our championship leader is, Juan Pablo Montoya is 12th. Look at the crowd loving seeing this steak and shake machine for Rahal Letterman Lanigan out in front in Ohio. For Scott Dixon, Mr. Mid-Ohio was the victim of a yellow coming at the wrong time. He runs 4th, about 5 seconds behind Graham Rahal. The order is Rahal, Wilson, Pagano. Pagano, boy, that podium will bring some relief if he can hang in there for these closing 2.5 laps. Dixon is 4th, Canaan 5th. Tristan Vautier will give Dale Coyne a top 10 if he stays where he is. That's an outstanding result. Luca Filippi in 7th, Underay 8th, Hawksworth and Munoz. After a disappointing start to the weekend, if Carlos Munoz can drive to 10th for Andretti Autosport, that'll be some relief for him as well.
That'll be a great result for Filippi and for Hawksworth too.
For Joseph Newgarden, who was very much in the mix earlier in this race, he's down in 14th position. Will Power in 15th. Helio Castro Neves 16th.
And Bourdais, Sebastian Bourdais, who made such a fantastic start, qualifying on the 2nd row, he's down in 16th.
Just the way that these yellows have fallen today, Townsend, have really, you've either been the lottery winner or you've lost your job. It's been unfortunate.
Well, we said it at the start, but Graham Rahal capitalized on the opportunity, and I think more than anything, what he's going to love about this final stint is his ability to demonstrate to everybody, hey, I was fast enough all along, and I deserve to be here. And much like the result at Fontana, you could argue several things, but you can't argue his pace as the white flag comes out for Graham Rahal.
1 lap to go. 2.2 miles for the 26-year-old American Graham Rahal. His dad won here 30 years ago. You remember calling David Donahue across the line at the Rolex 24 at Daytona 30 years after his late father Mark won. It means so much. And I remember him not so long ago, a couple of years ago, Bobby saying, do you know what? Everyone always calls Graham a second-generation racer. He said, you know, my dad raced. Graham is a third-generation racer. It is in the Rahal family blood. But this young man is a sports guy. He's not just a car guy. He loves football. He loves the Ohio State University. He's a terrific golfer. He's an all-round sportsman. He's an all-round athlete. But today could be the most memorable day in his life. A Rahal wins at Mid-Ohio. It's Graham's turn. Graham Rahal victorious at his home track. It tightens the championship up because Montoya is in a traffic jam. He comes across the line in 11th position. It's a day that belongs to Rahal Letterman Lanigan Racing and the Rahal family.
Boy, what a result. Just absolutely storybook. Well done, Graham. You really deserve that. Mum can now relax.
Save that motor. No donuts.
Don't do anything crazy.
And tremendous pride on the faces of that whole Rahal team, and they deserve it. A one-car team going against the big boys.
Kev?
Graham's mom, Debbie Rahal, is celebrating. Just a hug for the engineer, Eddie Jones. She went over to talk to Rico Null. And this is the first time you've seen Graham win in an IndyCar, Debbie.
Yes, I was in Greece with my youngest daughter when he won in St. Pete. And then I wasn't at Fontana because I was taking care of all my grandchildren. 3 of them, but Yes, it's very exciting. I'm very happy for him.
We didn't want to jinx you and talk to you during the race. We waited until he took the checkers. What does this mean? Like, you know what this means to Graham.
I think particularly because there has been so much press this week and so much excitement, and I've never seen so many people here, so it's a great crowd to cheer him on, but it means a lot. It's a hometown race, and for Bobby it was always very special, and I know for Graham it is.
Go meet your son at Victory Lane. Congratulations. Debbie Rahal, they're celebrating at home with Graham.
He was asked to look after the motor, but I'm not sure he is.
I don't know how you contain the enthusiasm in a situation like this. He deserves to light up some rubber. Why not? Let it go.
Between his first and second victories, he had to wait something like 135 races. Now he's got 2 wins in a matter of a handful of races.
And how about this, guys? 4 American wins in the last 5 races. There's something going on in this IndyCar series.
A little bit of a renaissance period for Americans in IndyCar. And the majority of them are young. Exciting times in the Verizon IndyCar series. Graham Rahal, this is the stuff you dream about. You wish for it, you hope for it to happen, you dream about it happening. Well, Graham, it's no longer a dream. You've done it.
Boy, he's closing in on that championship now. Just a couple of races to go at only 10 points. But it's still going to be very, very tough. Montoya, the current leader, he'll be ruining the day.